What's good, my ninjas, and not the other word because I'm not racist. Today we're talking about Skywars on Hypixel, the best server ever that is definitely not biased in any way, shape, or form. Today I would like to talk about some very funny but important problems on the wonderful world of Hypixel. Problem number one that I think should be solved on Hypixel with a very easy fix that the staff can do is fix the ban expiration date for security bans. Honestly, anyone who has gotten a security ban has gotten fucked over by the amount of time it takes for your account to get unbanned. It really only takes up to an hour to change your info for your Microsoft account, max time up to a day. I don't see what the point of the security ban taking so long for the server to unban you is for. It doesn't take 15 days for someone to change their info. Another thing that is a very big problem with Hypixel security bans is the fact that it counts as an actual ban. It's very unfair, really. I understand why the security ban happens, but I personally think it should just count as a security issue and not a security ban. Problem number two, Skywars. There's a lot to say about this very old game that people still enjoy. First off, cheaters. You can literally not go into any Skywars game without there being a cheater. Most of the cheaters on Skywars are blatant, but there's still some that closet. No matter what, every single Skywars game that you queue, there will be a cheater. Second, the lack of people playing Skywars. Skywars averages about 500 to 1,000 players on the network out of 70 to 100,000 players. Literally no one cares about Skywars anymore. For example, ranked Skywars is not even a thing anymore. Nobody plays it. It's just straight up dead. Mainly because of the Hypixel staff, but overall, Skywars is a very dead game mode on the Hypixel network. Third, Skywars is actually violating the Mojang/Minecraft EULA by being pay to win. How is it pay to win, you may ask? Well, you see, in the Hypixel store, you can buy perks and coins for real money, which you can use to buy kits. If you're stupid and don't know what Hypixel kits are, they're basically just to provide you with things so you have a better advantage or chance of winning the game. So when you spawn into the game, it automatically gives you stuff, which can be unfair to other players since a lot of them don't have any kits and have the normal wooden kit. This makes the game mode very unfair and, like I said, violates Mojang/Minecraft's EULA. How else do you think they earn money to keep the server running? Problem numero 3. Hypixel Appeals. Hypixel Appeals are rigged 90% of the time. If you get false ban and try to appeal for it, 90% of the time, Hypixel staff will reply with something like this.
Your unban appeal has been denied. We have found unfair or blacklisted items in your game.
Which is funny because most of these messages are copy and pasted. I personally haven't met someone who has appealed to get unbanned on Hypixel forums who has never been staff or had a YouTube rank get unbanned. It's funny how they deny the appeal of players getting false banned, but this one streamer by the name of MS Stun, I think I'm pronouncing that right, got falsely banned from Hypixel, but sooner or later got unbanned. How did he get unbanned, you may ask? Oh, he didn't do much really, he was just a former Hypixel moderator. That's how he got unbanned. The fact that he didn't even appeal for an unban is just crazy. As you can clearly see, the Hypixel staff team loves their community so much and treats them all very nicely and equal. The only Hypixel staff that I have respect for is Linehead, because he's probably the only one that actually checks the unban appeals on the Hypixel forums. Problem 4. Lack of games updating and adding more updates. The amount of lacking updates for the games on Hypixel is just crazy. They haven't added anything new. I feel like Hypixel should focus more on the games that people actually like Bedwars, games people actually play, instead of the Hypixel staff team just sitting on their asses all day, updating the best game ever that totally doesn't have a lot of bugs and glitches, that is definitely still not in beta, everyone's favorite game mode that is also totally fair and unbiased. Skyblock. Like, come on man, I could give you some ideas for the game modes. For example, in Bedwars, a very easy update that you can add is more quests. So instead of there being breaking 25 beds for 800 XP, you can add more quests to give people XP. Or you could potentially add a new Bedwars game mode to the shuffle. Okay, this really went from a Hypixel problem video to giving the lazy ass Hypixel staff team ideas for this shitty server. Okay, but really, in the end, I can't really complain about much. Hypixel is still a very fun server to play on, but I personally think that it should be a little bit more fair and that the staff team should be a little bit more active on the server. Other said than that, that's basically it for this video. I hope you all have a great day.